Hello everyone, it's Anita, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the Fluent Forever app. As some of you know, I really like to improve my language skills, learn new languages, and I'm constantly trying out new apps. So there's this book called Fluent Forever by Gabriel Weiner, and I read it in, I want to say 2018. Some of the tips he gives are quite unique. I mean, I don't know, maybe some other people have mentioned them as well, but there were just some things I never heard of. I'll link a TED talk he did down below, where he also kind of goes into this, in case you don't want to read the book. So then I went on his website, and there I saw that he was developing an app, the Fluent Forever app, and I signed up to be a backer. So I don't know how much I pay, because I only chose one language for, what was it, like 3 months, 5 months. There are different plans, and I don't know, so I just wanted it for one language. The app is still in the beta stage. I've been testing it for, I don't know, such a long time, and because I think the first language they had was Spanish. I use it for French, by the way, and then, you know, I had to wait a few months. As far as I know, my 3 months, 5 months, I'm not sure for what plan I sign up. That will only start once the app is ready, so it's again still in the beta stage, and I thought I would just let you know in case you were wondering, looking into it, just my honest review. That's the home screen, and I will just do my review session for the day. As you can see, my current streak is 29 days, and that's also my highest streak. Like, I'm not really a fan of streaks, but I really tried to keep up a streak just to confirm that I've been using the app for the last 29 days. But like I said, I've been testing it for quite a while. But yeah, so let's complete a review session, and I'm just explaining how the app works while I'm doing this. So yeah, like it says, it's based on a spaced repetition algorithm. So it's pretty much flashcards. If you're familiar with Anki, creating flashcards on Anki, it's kind of like that. Let me do this. Okay, so like you can see here, the Fluent Forever method is based on creating flashcards with pictures, because his idea is that you shouldn't learn translations, you should learn the words naturally. So now I have to fill in a blank. Wait, my biggest problem here is that I sometimes don't know what I was trying to say with the pictures I chose. Les chercheurs.
Les chercheurs font leur possible pour trouver un remède à toutes ces maladies incurables.
Okay, I don't know what that picture means.
La lumière dans la tente attirait les papillons.
Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. The picture makes sense. I'm not sure that I chose that one. That also happens to me sometimes, where I chose pictures and they disappear and others will show up. But okay, let's find more pictures. You know what? Magnets would actually work, I think. Yeah, that picture helps me more. Like, that's also the thing, that he wants you to associate the word with a picture, scenario, whatever, that will make you help remember the words. So that's also kind of the process of searching a picture and making that connection. Can really help you with that. Yeah, sometimes I choose pictures with words in it because I can't really remember the word with pictures. I'm not sure what.
Manger, travailler, dormir redeviendra notre train-train quotidien après les vacances.
Okay. Will become. And I chose that because it said how to become. That was stupid. Okay, I don't know. But in German. Oh my god. Did I just forget? Wait. It's but in German. I just forgot the word for beard. Oh my god.
Tu me préfères avec ou
Yeah.
sans barbe?
That happens sometimes. Okay, so my new high streak is 30 days, and here you can see my progress. So some words are in my short-term memory, some are in my medium-term memory, and there's also a category for my long-term memory. Okay, so this is the first part, and then I also have to create 5 grammar flashcards every day. So you have the possibility to say that you already know it, or that you want to skip a word, or if you go on it you have example sentences. Now for this word there's only one sentence, but usually you can choose between easy, medium and hard sentences. Yeah, so I'm just going to get this one.
La nouvelle voiture vient d'être livrée chez le concessionnaire.
I don't know, take a random picture of a dealership, and then they ask you if you want to learn other words from this sentence. Know this. Okay, so now I completed everything for today. There are bonus tasks, so I can complete 4 review sessions, complete a pronunciation lesson, create 20 grammar flashcards. I don't really do these. Something else I quickly want to show you guys is the explore section, where you can look up words in English or in your target language, and then find sentences to use. And so that way you can choose the words you actually want to study, because the words they give you don't necessarily make sense. I mean, to be fair though, wait, let me show you something. So there are 3 levels of this for French. And I chose the advanced one. Then you can also say how your pronunciation is. But anyway, so that's it. What do I think of this app? Okay, so I think the overall method, the idea behind it is good. So just the idea that you have to associate actual pictures with the word instead of just learning the translation, I think that's a really good tip. Yeah, I think that itself is good. I don't think you can learn every word doing that, and that's I think what they're trying to do, because it's hard to find a picture that expresses the meaning of the word. So sometimes I just choose the English word that's in a random picture and learn it that way, which is not really what he encourages us to do. But honestly, like they're just words that you can't learn like that, I think, in my opinion. I would use that app as an additional resource, because I don't think you can learn the grammar by just reading them in a sentence, or you know, because some of the questions were like, oh, what's the dictionary form of the word that's missing, or where does this word belong to, things like that. I mean, yeah, it's good to hear that, but you definitely have to look up the grammar rules, exercises, I don't know, verb conjugations, things like that. You still have to do that. I don't think that you can just learn it by seeing a word in a sentence. Also, sometimes because they don't give you words, they give you sentences, and so every single word of that sentence is a word to them that you could potentially want to learn. So sometimes you get words like Mark, Sarah, things, and then those are just names, you know, but because the sentence starts with Mark went to the museum or something like that, they give you Mark. But again, you can just skip those. But to be fair, I noticed that it does help me to remember the words. So I think it is useful, and I hope that the app will improve even more, and so that all those little mistakes will disappear. I will just put the languages on here that are currently available. Alright, so I guess that's my review. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, it would really make my day if you did that. Alright, see you in my next video. Bye!